Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this glamorous makeup look. You can wear it on like a date or a girl's night out or to prom or just anything that requires like a glamorous makeup look. So we're going to do pretty bold lips and bold eyes, and we're going to keep the face simple so that most of the focus will be on our eyes and lips. So if you want to see how I did this, then please keep watching. Thanks guys! So you're going to want to start off with a primer to help to keep your eyeshadow to last all day and keep it from creasing. So I'm going to be using this Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in the color 125 Fair. And I'm just going to put that on my eye and rub it in. Next, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow that's the color of my skin. So I'm going to be using Bone from Ulta. And I'm just going to be using this CoverGirl brush. Just dab it in the color and put it on my eye, all over my eyelid. Like that. Next, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to be using this brown color called Buck, and I'm going to be using my crease brush, which is from Sonia Kashuk. It looks like that. I'm just going to dab it in the color, and I'm going to put it on my crease and slightly above my crease. Like that. Next, I'm going to be using my Ego Tools eye shader brush. Eye shading. And I got it from Kmart. And I'm going to be using this color from the Country palette, Too Faced Country palette that I got at Ulta. I'm using this dark brown color called Dolly. So I'm just going to dab the brush in it and then put it in my outer corner. And then we'll be blending it out later. So I'm going to be using that same color with this smudge brush from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm just going to put it in my crease. Just very precisely. And then to blend that out, we're going to be using the Sonia Kashuk crease brush again that we used for Buck. And just blend it out. Like that. So next, to kind of help to blend our dark color in, we're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette again, and we're going to be using the color Half Baked. And I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush from Sonia Kashuk. It just looks like this. And I'm going to dab it in the color. And then I'm going to put it in my inner corner. And pull it all the way to that dark color to help blend it in a little bit. And then go around my inner corner and then down a little. Like that. Next, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to be using these two colors, Foxy and Booty Call. It just kind of makes the skin tone color. brush from the Urban Decay Naked palette, just like that. And I'm going to put the color right at the top of Buck to blend it into the eyebrow highlight we're going to use. Which, for the eyebrow highlight, we're going to use this color Vanilla from Maybelline. Just white. And put it under eyebrow. And then to blend all that together, I'm going to be using the brush from the Naked 3 palette. I'm going to be using this fluffy side. And I'm just going to go all over all of my eyeshadow to just blend it all together. Like that. So next we're going to be using the glitter, which I'm going to be using Makeup Forever, just gold glitter. And you have to apply it with kind of a damp brush. So I'm just going to dip my finger in this water, and I'm going to use that eyeshadow brush we used Half Baked for and dab it into the water on my finger. And then I'm just going to dip the wet side in the glitter. Before you put it on though, you're going to use tape, and you're going to put it right there, and it will help to catch any glitter. You can use double-sided tape, I just folded mine in a loop. Then we're going to put that on. Like that. And then you can peel the tape off of your face, and then you can use it to pick up any glitter that you have anywhere else on your face, which I don't see any right now, so I'm just going to put it off to the side. Okay, so now after the glitter, you're going to use concealer under your eyes. So I'm just going to put it in this triangular shape under my eye. I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty Blender. I'm just going to blend it down with the flat side. And then with the pointier side, I'm going to blend it into my nose. It's into the crevices better. And then for the very top of it, I'm just going to use my finger. Like that. So next we're going to do eyeliner, and I'm going to be using this Ulta liquid eyeliner on my upper lash line. Like that. So I like to start in the middle of my eye with this so that the most of the product is in the outer corner, and then once there's not as much product on the brush, I go to the inner corner so that the line goes from thin to thick instead of thick to thin. So next I'm going to be using my Ulta gel eyeliner in Blackout, and I'm just going to put it on my waterline. All the way across. Then I'm going to be using a gold eyeliner from Sephora called Girls Night Out, and it really matches the Half Baked color that we used. So I'm just going to put it on my lower lash line all the way across. Like that. Next is mascara, so I'm going to be using Amp Lashes from Ulta. I'm just going to coat my eyelash. So I just use Amp Lashes to coat my eyelashes, and then I use Benefit They're Real to put over it to kind of lengthen them, and I know Amp Lashes kind of separates them, and then you can put this on. I feel like if I just put this on though, it gets kind of clumpy. So I like to start off with this and then do this one. So I'm just going to coat my eyelashes. And then I'm going to use the Ulta Amp Lashes mascara to put on my lower lash line. Sorry, I'm like putting the mirror in the way. Just like that. Oops. Wrong tube. So for face makeup, we don't want to do anything too crazy because we want most of the focus on our eyes. So I'm just going to use this True Match powder in the color Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to put it all over my face. And then blend it down to my neck too. And then I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer for my contour. And I'm going to be using this foundation brush from e.l.f. Just an angled little brush. And I'm going to be using this bronzer. It's actually a face powder, but it works for my bronzer because I have really pale skin. And then I'm just going to make a fishy face and put it right there. So I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm also going to pull it up around my face, and then do the same on the other side. You can also put it on your chin and your nose, but I don't usually like to put it there. And then we're just going to put on a little bit of blush. I'm going to be using my Palladio matte blush. I don't know, just this pink color. And I'm going to be using this brush, which is a blush brush from Eco Tools. And I'm just going to dab it in the color and then put it on my cheeks and stretch it up around. And then to just blend everything together, I'm going to be using this kabuki brush that we actually got at Claire's. And I'm just going to dab it into my face powder again. And then I'm just going to blend it, use it to blend everything together. So next is lipstick, and I'm going to be using this Ulta lip crayon in the color Glamour. It's just this really, really red color. And I'm just going to put it on my lips. then you're just going to rub your lips together, and that's the look. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! So you're going to want to start off with a primer to help keep your eyeshadow on all day. I'm going to be using this concealer from Rimmel, Match Perfection. I always do a horrible job starting. Like that. And then we're just going to apply it right over the half-baked. But before Hi, Mom!
Hello. Good thing I got up early because Dad's not here. No, it's fine.
It's pretty simple so that most of the fake is simple so that most of the folk